What is happening right now in the Sambisa forest and across Borno State is so devastating, so deeply painful, and so urgently important that every single Nigerian needs to stop and hear this right now. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel that gives you the raw truth without filters and without fear. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell so you never miss our daily breaking news. A profound tragedy has struck the heart of Nigeria's defense forces, leaving families and the entire country in deep mourning. In the dense and unforgiving terrain of the Sambisa forest in Borno State, a heavily armed faction of ISWAP, the Islamic State West Africa province, launched a devastating surprise ambush against brave Nigerian troops from the 21 Special Armour Brigade. These dedicated soldiers were not sitting idle. They had received credible intelligence about the movement of dangerous insurgents and were out on a vital clearance operation to secure the area. But at exactly 6:45 inches the early morning, while the sun was barely rising, they were suddenly ambushed by a massive group of heavily armed fighters who used the difficult forest terrain to their full advantage. What makes this ambush even more heartbreaking is the visual evidence that has emerged from the scene. A deeply distressing video shows the heavy toll of this sudden confrontation. The lifeless bodies of several brave personnel who paid the ultimate price for our nation's security can be seen. And even more emotional is the sight of surviving soldiers desperately trying to save their wounded brothers in arms. Because they were deep in the forest, far away from any hospital care, soldiers were seen standing over their injured colleagues, physically holding up intravenous drip bags with their bare hands just to keep them alive while waiting for medical evacuation. Let that image sink into your mind. Nigerian soldiers holding IV drips with their bare hands in the middle of a forest to keep their dying colleagues alive. This is the daily reality of the men fighting for this nation. But what makes this Sambisa tragedy even more alarming is that it did not happen in isolation. Just hours before this forest ambush between 10 p.m. Thursday night and 3 a.m. Friday morning, Borno State witnessed an unprecedented level of coordinated aggression. Insurgents launched simultaneous well-planned attacks on 4 entirely different military bases located in Konduga, Mim, Jakana and Marte towns. The attackers arrived in massive numbers divided into different groups that eyewitnesses said were simply too large to count. They opened heavy fire on the military facilities, leading to fierce battles that stretched through the entire night. During these intense overnight attacks, the invaders set fire to expensive military hardware, including armored tanks and military transport vehicles. Even more concerning, they successfully made away with a large amount of military ammunition before retreating, and this wave of violence did not start on Thursday night either. Barely 24 hours before that, another horrific attack happened in the Ingusha community of the Goza local government area, where insurgents stormed the 82 Division Task Force Battalion base at 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. After targeting the military position, they callously turned their weapons on innocent civilians, invading a camp for internally displaced persons, killing several innocent people, and abducting an unspecified number of women, dragging them away into the darkness. The military has also suffered extremely heavy losses in leadership over recent weeks. Earlier this month, respected senior officer Major Ibrahim Mega alongside several soldiers lost his life defending a forward operating base at Banki Junction. And back in February, 7 military personnel, including a newly promoted lieutenant colonel, were killed in a brutal ambush at Jakana. 4 bases attacked in one night. A Special Armour Brigade ambushed the next morning. Soldiers holding IV drips with bare hands in the forest. Women abducted from a displaced persons camp. This is the devastating reality of what is happening in northeast Nigeria right now. So we want to hear from you today. Do you think our troops need a completely different strategy and much heavier air support to finally clear out the Sambisa forest? Or do you believe there is a fundamental intelligence failure allowing these attackers to move in massive numbers completely undetected? Drop your honest answer in the comment section right now. Share this video so every Nigerian understands the full scale of what is happening. If this video gave you clarity, please smash that like button and subscribe for daily breaking news that tells you the truth. Because the truth must be told.